Good evening, everyone, or afternoon, evening. Was that coming up to 5? So it's more evening now, isn't it? Welcome back to another Train World 2 live stream. We are back on the Brighton Mainline today, mostly because I want to get the journey. I've got like this one service to do, and I've completed one journey chapter. So I thought, as I'm trying to work on the journey, try and get it done, so I can get that 10 journey chapter trophy. I thought we'd come and do this, and tick another chapter off. So I think after this we would have then done 2. Well, 1, but the horseshoe curve one, I remember we completed 1 scenario, and it said we completed a journey mode chapter, so I don't know if that has still counted, I'm not too sure. But if not, it would be 1, but it could be 2, I mean, better if it is 2. Anyway, let's see what we have got in the chat before we do hop into the train. We have got Explorer, Tanner, Mr. Adams, Metra, NG, Decker, Luke, French Dog, British Gamer, and Mr. Adams. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone is all well. Right, let's quickly get that off. Let's do that. Trovo, get the chat loaded up on there. Hello SNCF, how you doing? 9 minutes to the evening. I suppose 5 is sort of the evening, isn't it? Let's quickly do that. And there we go. Right, let's get in and let's get driving. So, it's actually quite a nice service. Evening time, summer, so actually is quite decent. I'll do that as well. Let's get all of these bits and bobs on. But yeah, hopefully everyone is all well. There you go. You're all again. Nice. Oh, and headlights as well. Let's get them on as well. Day running. Hello, Mike. Is there a price to Spirit of Steam? $24.99. Usual standard route price. I don't know if we actually ever would see a DLC where it's more than $24.99. Obviously, no, the Rush Hour season ticket was $34.99, but that was 3 routes packaged into one bundle. So I mean, but like a route on its own, like a standalone route. Wonder if I ever see it above £25. Because I think Dovetail have been quite consistent with DLC prices. It's been about the same for the last, well, as long as I can remember, 10 years or so. So, yeah, I wonder if we ever see it go up. I think it will just stay as 25. But yeah, has everyone seen the Railfan TV schedule for next week? Cool, we'll be due out of here fairly soon. Let's get the... why do I think there's a door? Was there a button for the door? No, you just got to drag it shut. Right, let's get the door shut. Hello, Reese. Hello, Jody. It's going to be great, Jude. That would have to be, yeah. Right, let's... Gatwick Airport next. Oh. Let's get going. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. So yeah, we had a bit of a mammoth stream earlier, which wasn't really planned, but it sort of happened in the end. Obviously, I know a lot of people were at work and school, but yeah, we did about 5.5 hours on Transport Fever 2. That wasn't planned at all. I was thinking, maybe an hour, 2 hours. But yeah, it's addictive. So yeah, we were on it for quite a bit, and we probably will be on it later tonight again. Oh, I see, Mr. Adams. Well, I thought I wanted to get the journey mode, this chapter ticked off. So I thought we'd do this. Actually, I do like my trophies, and I have to complete 10 journey chapters. Which I've done none. Unless, I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed, the horseshoe journey chapter was glitched, so it counts as 1 already. You're watching the Steam stream tomorrow morning when learning some more Polish. Lovely SNCF. But yeah, out we go out of Brighton. So I'd imagine it will be Gatwick, then straight up to Victoria. We can actually check that looking at the smart PIS, as I call it. Gatwick Airport and London Victoria, yes. Well, you got to do 5 hours on GT7. I don't know if I'd be able to manage that. Well, I think we did do... Oh, we did like 2 hours or 3 hours before, but yeah, 5 hours. Ooh. I don't know, race. I don't know. I'll get it at some point when it's on sale. Nice SNCF. Hey, you got Amanda and Alfie. How you doing? How many services are you doing? Just this one tonight. And I probably will end up doing another stream, and that will probably be on Transport Fever 2 again. Hello, Train Fan. What did I think of Spirit of Steam last night? Mind-boggling. It was, well, better than I expected. Yeah, it was very nice. One thing which I was also very impressed by was the 3D firebox, whereas on Train Simulator you open the firebox and it's literally just a picture of fire doing its thing. But on the thing they showed off last night, you could actually sort of see into the firebox and you could see the glow. It was great. Been enjoying Tourist Bus Awesome? Just kidding, you're minted. Yeah, it's a very good route. Can't wait to drive Spirit of Steam. Awesome, Tommy. Am I excited for Spirit of Steam? Well, we have been doing quite a lot of Steam in the last few days on Train Simulator, so I'll let you, yeah, I'll let you answer that. A bit of a train jam here. I'm got stuck behind the other one. Yeah, making our way up to London on this nice summer's evening. Hello Mark, I'm all good, hopefully you're all well. Yeah, I'm all good, Mr. Adams. Oh yes, Pep, some more Brighton Mainline action. It is Luke. And when Spirit of Steam does come out, I will sort of try and do some sort of guide of how to drive a steam train. Obviously, seeing it last night, there's a bit more to do than what you do in Train Simulator, but not much more. I think it was like the thing down the side, the cock something, and then you had the cut-off valve, but the large injector. They were like the two things which you don't have to do on Train Simulator. So yeah, that's good though. Evening, William. Yeah, I'm all good. Hopefully you're all well. Hello, Laserjet. That'd be cool, French Dog. I feel like it would be something fairly doable. Can't wait to see the animation of the farming. They did say we wouldn't be getting the manual farming, I don't think it is animated. That's not really there yet in terms of development. Hello, Pep. How are you doing? Spirit seems going to be easy. Oh, I don't know about that. Hello, Mick. How are you? Hopefully you're all well. I mean, it did look very similar to driving the Train Simulator steamers, but yeah, you had the large injector you had to keep changing. And also I can't remember what it was, the cylinder cocks I think it was, which are on the left hand side, which you close and open. I don't know when you close or open it, but I saw Matt doing that. So, Evening Gordon, how are you? Yeah, it did look very good. Yeah, that would be fairly easy getting it going. You got to sort of keep the pressure. And here's Clayton Tunnel, probably Evening Train Fan. In we go. What was I going to say? I forgot now. Can't remember. Let's do that. Just going to check. Let's quickly do that. Cool. But yeah, next week. I was going to say. Yeah, next week on Railfan TV I will be doing a episode on East Coastway, which will be on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, I think Tuesday at 7 or 8 PM I'll be pre-recorded video doing East Coast Way. I did quick. It was very good. It was very good. I'll probably be on it later tonight again. I didn't put any mods on because I got some like British Rail Network South East stuff. Because when I do eventually do a whole network on there, I'll probably do Network South East stuff. Fair enough, Mick. Fair enough. Yeah, it was good. Very good. Brakes aren't lapped on Spirit or Steam. That's a good point, yeah. Weird for a steam train. Although lapped brakes at times actually are a little bit easier. Fair enough, Gordon. Transport Fever 2, Big Will. Steam trains of PZB, need I say more. Now that would be tough. Pick 2 UK routes for me to buy. Cathcart Circle and East Coast Ways. I think you've got the Brighton Mainline, haven't you? Yeah, quicker, yeah. Yeah, we got quite a bit in there. Yeah, we did a fair bit. We sort of did one game and I was building railways, which just wasn't a good idea. So I went in again and then we sort of completely redid it, and yeah, making lots of money. That's a good pet. Coming up on Burgess Hill. In fact, let's get a flyby shot. You gotta love a flyby. Who doesn't love a flyby shot? Let's go ahead. So that one's stopped at out the way, people, out the way. There it goes. Yeah, we're good to take. Hopefully you're all well. Awesome, William. Afternoon, Ron. You cannot buy any buses on tourist bus. Says unavailable. Oh, you might need to buy more storage space. You know, like where in the I just haven't had time for SNCF. I just haven't had time. Yeah, like in the tutorial, it tells you to go to that garage and you can buy extra space for buses. I think that's probably why. Yeah, you have to buy more garages. I think you can have 5 in the in sort of the, you know, the base depot. Very naughty, NG, very naughty. What is a class 3 on 3 like to drive? Lovely. Quite simply put, lovely. Although it is slightly harder than the Electro Stars, I must say that, William, because you've got obviously the separate brake and throttle, and it's the camshaft system on the throttle. So shunt, series, parallel, and weak field. Yeah, that's good, Mick. Look noob friendly. Well, the things I picked up what you had to do was the, I think the cylinder cocks and the large injector. I think you had to change them about. Apart from that, it looks very similar to how you do it on Train Simulator. So, yeah, it's going to be good. That's good then, pet. You didn't do your maths test today, wasn't it? GCSE today, GCSE maths. Quite important. Hayward Heath Tunnel. Have they fixed the red light issue on the Brighton Mainline? I believe it's been minimised. So practically gone. This is Hayward Heath. Through we go. Yeah, I loved how much the you bounce around in the steam train though. That was proper all over the place, wasn't it? Oh, nice to take. Yeah, I don't think so, Gordon. Obviously, yeah, if you type that in YouTube chat, it might be like, why are you putting that? Oh, I see, I see. On we go. Cool. You got the Ardingly branch going off there. Oh, that's what I was going to say about the manual farming. Yeah, there is no manual farming, so you can't do the coal yourself, as that hasn't reached. Well, that's not as far ahead in development, I believe. But I don't see any issue with that because, well, it's more realistic to have a farming. So it would be a little bit silly to, yeah, not do it all yourself, as, yeah, it wouldn't really work that well. Hey, Glenn, home at last, lovely. Here's the Balkan Viaduct, or the Ouse Valley Viaduct. Had a panic today on my way to my maths exam, and an engine flap randomly decided to open so the bus couldn't go anywhere, and just in time the universe didn't want me doing maths. Oh, blimey. You finally got your violin back from the driver? Why did the driver take your violin? Now I see. Hey, afternoon Pete, how are you? This is a pleasant change. Yeah, it's only been 3 days. But no, I want to try. I had one more service to do on this journey chapter, so I thought I'd get it out of the way. And quite well, it's quite a nice service. Well, it's summer. I don't know, 2019 it says on there, and it's also evening time as well. So perfect. Hello Zaid, how are you? Yeah, I think it is Tuesday. Next Tuesday. I'll be on the Train Simulator channel at I think 7 PM/8 PM, and I'll be doing East Coastway, showing off the Class 313 and East Coastway. You'd be surprised, Pete, you'd be surprised. Not very often. How do you play the Harlem Line on PS4 or PS5? What do you mean by how you play it? It should play the same on both. Obviously better on the PS5. Yeah, it should play the same. Will they add a BNSF route for Train Sim World 2? No clue, Red A Train. Keep an eye on the roadmap, which I guess the next one is, well, still 2 weeks away. Oh, there's 5 now. I was a bit peed off this morning because out of nowhere the bolts the engine flat. Oh, blimey. Did you make it in the end though? I'm guessing you did. So basically last week on Friday I finished school and brought my violin to the taxi, and you fell asleep and you left it in the taxi. Alright. But wow. See you, William. Thanks for coming in. Don't take down the shops again. Although, Pete, you'll be very impressed. We did 5 hours somehow today on stream. Mr. Hour Man is now Mr. 5 Hour Man. Like, one example is that the Harlem Line isn't on the PS... No, it's on both sides. It's on the PS4 edition and the PS5 edition. Evening Power, how are you? Yeah, we're not too far. Pacer Steam. Oh, Pacer on Steam. Well, that's not nice. We've got a double yellow. Probably a service up the Arun Valley line we got to wait for. Ben did a similar thing with his cello. I did. I'd actually had a little flick through that laser jet. It was quite interesting. Fair enough, French joke. At the price of things, oh yes. You can lift bells in FS22. Awesome. Oh, I thought you were already home, Glenn, because you said I thought you said you were home now. But enjoy the train home. Had some rain on our route to and from the hairdresser. Thank God it's warm weather. So it looks like we're being stopped at Three Bridges. Obviously we're not opening the doors here, but got a red light. Just noted that was you on Amanda. New expansion pack isn't on the PS5. Yeah, the expansion pack's on the PS5, Zaid. I've got it. The New Journeys expansion pack. It will be there. Unless it's not available in your territory, but it should be. This is Three Bridges. Got a double yellow again. As we come up to Gatwick. And after Gatwick it's then London Victoria. You wish the 465 had services on the BML? I mean, it has AI services, but yeah, not drivable services. Although I don't think you'd get a 465 going down to Hastings, so... Don't have it. Not too sure, Zay. Try it through the in-game store. So go into the game and try and find it through there. Should be platform number 4 at Gatwick. Yeah, that's annoying, pet. There's Crawley New Yard there. Just coasting at the moment at 60 on the approach to Gatwick. Did some timetable this afternoon with Train Sim World 2. Was more chilled out than the scenarios. Awesome, Para. Hello, Mike. How are you? So it looks like we're going to stop just outside of Gatwick Airport. Awesome. Something I'm looking forward to as well, Spirit of Steam, is the semaphore signalling. As I said, they fixed it this time. Because on Northern Transpennine, it was, well, not broken. Well, it was sort of broken. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the semaphores on there. Especially the tree of semaphores as well, across the main line. That was great. Awesome. Oh, did you find it, Gordon? Oh yeah, just look it up. I don't know about that, Pete. I don't know. I don't even know how we did 5 hours. It only felt like an hour. It was weird how fast time passed. Awesome, Aussie. Maybe 1 hour streams, Pete. So I think realistically you have to be down to 10 miles an hour before this thing here. Then it would set off the TPWS, I believe. That's our issue. That train ahead, which I think is leaving the station. Well, looks like it. There you go. Probably, Pete. Yeah, most likely. The route on Spirit of Steam looks awesome, can't wait for it. I think Runcorn was quite impressive with the bridge, that was cool. Yeah, it was nice power. There's the plane into Gatwick. Yeah, this is Gatwick Airport. I'll be towards the end of the platform. Cool. I'm probably arriving early as well, I would imagine. Probably waiting here for a few minutes, 2-3 minutes. Usually tends to be the case on this one. And here we are, this is Gatwick Airport. You really like the BML, your favourite route? Awesome. You can go through airports. Yeah, this is Gatwick Airport Station. If you're on about can you go through the airport, like can you speed through it, I think there's one service which does that. Well, there is the ECS and the freight, but passenger services. Hello Kieran, what do you think of Steam? I was mind boggled. It looks very, very good. Oh, actually we've only got 30 seconds. There'll be London Victoria after this. Can you go through Heathrow, Manchester? No. No, it's only Gatwick on it. Well, I mean, Heathrow is... Well, it's not in the game, but you've got the Great Western Main Line. I'd imagine we'll be following that southern service the whole way up. Probably end up catching up to it just outside Croydon. We've got half an hour to Victoria. Mind planning, not boggled. That's the word. And off we go, there's another train there. It's a 12 coach, I think. So is this the only airport available to go through? No. You've got, well, on the old train sim world, you've got Newark Liberty International Airport, which is the Northeast Corridor, New York. On Peninsula Corridor, sort of, you've got Millbrae. Millbrae, sort of the airport station. So you can see planes flying over. And the other one is Teesside Airport, which is on the Tees Valley line. That's another airport station. Although a very small airport station. You know, I would like a steam route from Victoria to Brighton. I mean, it would be cool, but I mean, if any, I'd probably prefer, if you did anything sort of old school Brighton mainline, I'd like, you know, maybe the 90s Brighton mainline. Yeah, Brighton mainline in the 90s with Connex and yeah, brilliant. 319s, the 4.6, no, not the 4.6. Yeah, the old slam doors with thumpers, and I think it's the 412, isn't it? 412, 421 or something. Yeah, 421, I think. Yeah, stuff like that. That'll be good. Can do, Ron. I can do it in the next stream if you want. I don't know when that will be, but or even actually, in fact, I could do it as tomorrow's video, or a video soon. Very much did, Kenzie. Very much did. I'll be getting this in Tees Valley line for sure. Well, Tees Valley, Krasser, it is, well, Teesside Airport, but it's a very small stop. Like two tiny platforms. and it's not like big aircraft, it's light aircraft, so it's not like Gatwick. Fair enough, Gordon. The steam sounds were very relaxing, I guess. Then you got Salfords. But yeah, there'll probably be another stream tonight, and we might even do Transport Fever 2 again. Not for 5 hours tonight, though. Hello, Tams, how are you? There's Ellswood next. So yeah, this is the long stretch into London. Oh, awesome, Krazza. Yeah, it's 27 miles, Darlington to Saltburn. Set in 1989. So, British Rail days. The update on Tees Valley is good, extra level crossings and PIs. It's good, yes. Yeah, Steam Sounds are relaxing. Isn't that the train you were torturing the other night? That was a bit of whistle fun. Well, maybe. 6 hours. Maybe SNCF, yeah. This is Ellswood. Yes, beep beep. And then we go on to the Quarry line, which is the fast line. But yeah, I haven't done this service before, and it was in the journey mode, so quite good. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be all good, Quicko. Slowly learning the hang of things. Although, any good DLC, Quicko, which you know of, which is like, I don't know, British Rail or Network South East. That would be cool, if you know any. So these lines take up a lot of storage. I mean, Train Sim DLCs aren't actually that big for storage, really. I mean, when you have lots, obviously it's a lot, but separate DLCs can vary from about 1 gig up to, I think the biggest one's about 6 or 7 gig. So, I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? When you compare it to other games, DLC sizes. Sounds good, Quicko. That is a very good idea, Ron. We could do that. Just old sort of, yeah, Slammers, Quicko, Network South East ones and stuff like that. I got the Pacer and the 421, the 4 Sig. Yeah, probably not tonight, SNCF. I do need to do Farm Sim and Flight Sim. Lovely pet. We haven't added DLC. Well, we haven't had DLC add-ons to Train Sim World 2 for ages. No, I mean, it was only. What was the last DLC? So many DLC. What was the last one? The last DLC was the Harlem line, I think. Which wasn't that long ago. That was March time? April time? Nah, that's annoying, Quicko. Up to you, just send them through on Discord if you want. I think Harlem was the last one. Or was it losing? I think it was Harlem. Yeah, I think it was Harlem, which was, I think, early April. Oh no, Horseshoe Curve, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Horseshoe Curve. Which was about, yeah, that was April time. I think that was around Easter. Oh, DLC add-ons. Oh, you mean like the 313, the 465? Well, we've got the 420 in the works, haven't we? From TSG. But I suppose routes are better sort of than add-ons, aren't they? Local add-ons. What's your favourite line? This one. Maybe Essence, yeah. What did you think of the Spirit of Steam preview last night? Very good, Isaac, very good. What did you think? And we cross over the slow lines. Yeah, I'd imagine soon enough we might start seeing yellows. Oh, did he, Pete? I was in there for the stream. Didn't he talk about another Steam local or something like that? It was just like, you know, if there was another Steam deal, a Steam thing for, I don't know, local or something like that. You cannot see the share button on Workshop. It should be when you click on the item, it should say share, and then you can copy the link. Oh, see, Pet. Awesome, Isaac. You've been working, waiting for pay to get lots of these £70 something DLC. When are we doing the bus again? I'm not too sure. There's quite a few games, Luke, yeah. Then we're kind of up on Purley. You got it's not Coulston Town stuff, is it? No, you got, I think, Reedham coming up. He said gaps were left on Spirit of Steam in case there was ever something added. Oh. Will Spirit of Steam be like a southeastern high speed? Well, we got the route and a month later DLC came to it. When I have grown each crop, should the rest of the fields be vines? It's up to you, Essence, yeah. Awesome Fortnite champion. I'll see, Grazza, fair enough. Yeah, it's expensive, isn't it, to upgrade to premium on Flight Sim? It's like more than the game itself. This is Purley. That comes down to 60 next. Cool. They come down to, we'll get the warning as we go through Purley Oaks. There's another train there. I think all of the South London services are 8 coaches. I think there is some 4. I think there's a few 4. Not a lot though. Yeah, it's expensive, isn't it, Krazza? Didn't it get updated again, Ron? Like an Italian update? Oh, I see, Gordon. I would imagine we'll probably get a yellow just round here. So that train ahead. Does the Gatwick Express only stop at Gatwick Airport? Well, yeah, the majority of services is Victoria, Gatwick and Brighton. Although some of the peak time services will stop at Sussex, Burgess Hill, Haywards Heath. And I think in the evening they stop at sometimes Clapham and East Croydon. Well, I think in the evening they can actually take over southern services. So you'll be doing a slow one in a 387, which is quite nice, makes a change. Maybe SNCF, I'm not too sure. I know there was 135 services to Spirit of Steam though. So I was a little bit off my estimate. Me? No, not racing games. Yeah, that's true, Clara. But like South London Metro services. Well, I think a few of the West Croydon ones are full. Yeah, we've got a double yellow here. Yeah, this is East Croydon. Down to 30. Hey Archer, how are you? How's Flight Sim getting on? Awesome, Mark. I don't think so, Krazza. Awesome, Quicko. I'll have a look after this then. And we got a green. So yeah, we're definitely following that other train. Although we're still due into Victoria in 18 minutes. So we're going to have to stop somewhere. There we go, got 45. Let's get that up. Got another train, that's a Reigate train, I think they're waiting. Goes up to 60 in a sec. There's a 60 board there. So yeah, entering South London. Here's a whole collection of UK mods. You recommend not having a massive map, otherwise it will lag badly later on. I think we went for a large map, so well, it wasn't that big really. Awesome, Archer. Well, my top 3 lines: Brighton Mainline to London commuter, East Coast Way, and then Habstrecker Rheinruhe. They're my top 3. Then the 4th place would be South Eastern high speed. So yeah, Brighton Mainline, East Coast Way, and Habstrecker Rheinruhe. They're my top 3. Let's see, quickly. Then you got Thornton Heath. Yeah, somewhere along here we're gonna get yellows. I know it. As we've still got 15 minutes to Victoria. Awesome, Archer. Hello Ben, how are you? Do you like Cathcart Circle? That's a good route, Kenzie. Yeah, London commuter is the Brighton main line. Uh, 377. Good to hear, Ben. Cool. And this is Norbury. Then you've got Streatham Common, Balham, Wandsworth Common, Clapham, Battersea Park, and then Victoria. Where does East Coast Way go? Brighton to Seaford and Eastbourne. It's just after Lewes, which is sort of the halfway point. You get the Seaford branch, which comes off and then goes down to Seaford, and then the main track goes along to Eastbourne. Yeah, Harlem Line's very good, Para. Yeah, Harlem Line is probably in the 4th or 5th spot, I'd say. It's quite hard though to sort of rank the sort of once you get out of top 3, it's quite hard to rank them. There's another train over there coming up the Sutton and Mole Valley line. Quite cool seeing it go over there. There it is up there. Yeah, we've got 40 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Awesome, Kraza. Well, if you like Manchester stuff, Kraza, there is the Northern Transpennine route, which goes from Manchester, Victoria to Leeds, set in 1982/3. That would be cool, Mark. You know, the Chatham Mainline would be cool. Another third rail Electrostar route in my basket, that would be great. True power. Not bad. But yeah, coming up to Clapham Junction, which is sort of rush hour time, so probably going to be fairly busy. So I would imagine we will have a yellow, possibly even a red, so that train ahead of us. Let Joe know how much you want him to do a full run on Sandpatch Grade in the Discord. I mean, yeah, one run, that's a couple of hours, that's okay. If you're on about 8 hours, oh wow. 281, oh, blimey, yeah, quicker. Northern Transpennine, Kraza, set in the early 1980s, with the Class 47, the Class 101 and the Class 45. And then DLC for that is the BR Heavy Freight Pack, which is the Class 40 and the Class 08. No, it's not an easy route, Sandpatch, not really. This is Wandsworth Common. And as I expected, a yellow light. Probably because of that train ahead. You've downloaded 2,000 mods for it. God, I mean that's... How much storage do you have? Why, if you do a repeat... What do you mean? Why did you do a repeat of it? There shouldn't be 2 on there. Yeah, so we're going to get stopped just outside of Clapham. Blimey, quicko. Do you use all the mods, or... I mean, one I want to get is the UK semaphore and colour lights. Also, I won't do that on this map. Maybe in your motor bus, maybe. Enjoy, Amanda. Then you got the South West Main Line that joins up. It must be great one day though to hear the motors of a Desira whizzing by. Maybe one day. DLC buses removed. Yeah, the ones that weren't supposed to be there, yes. Not sure if the bus pack's been added, Joe, yet. Awesome, Quicko, as of recently. That'd be cool. Still got a single yellow. See ya, Power, thanks for coming in, mate. Lovely. Enjoy. Double yellow now. You can see Battersea Power Station over there. There's a 387 sitting there waiting to go through Clapham. Single yellow there. So yeah, following another train up into Victoria. I mean, we've still got 8 minutes until we're due into Victoria. Yeah, it's been good, Quicko. Just wanted to get some trophies. So that's why I didn't put the mods on. As obviously with mods on you can't get trophies, so cool. Going up onto the bridge. Looks like we've got a green now, which is a pleasant surprise. Well, the signal blocks are very short on this bit. Oh, see, Quicko. Fair enough, Krazza. Says, what are you going to play more? Yeah, see, Gordon, fair enough. Here's the power station. So the last stretch to Victoria now. And then once there, that will be it. And there's Battersea Power Station and Battersea Park Station. Cool. Looks like we're going to be stopped at just outside of Victoria, as we do have a double yellow there. Which yeah means we... Oh no, we'll be cleared into the station now. Lovely. It looks like we have another train on the left-hand side as well, which is on the other line. That doesn't get used very often, or not as often, I don't think. Fair enough, Krazza. Nice, quick. I'll probably go for more old sort of theme stuff. So. That's quite cool the way we've got the other train there. So right now, if there was a South London service to the right of us, you'd have 3 trains going in all in a row. Or near enough in a row. That's 20. Cool. No, see, Mark. Not too sure. But yeah, this is London Victoria. Nice one up from Brighton. Awesome, Ben. I want to try and go on it. Brilliant. You got a buzzy train there. Oh, that's all good now. Cool. Yeah, here we are. We made it. This is our final destination. So that's another journey mode chapter complete. Well, possibly another one. And here we are. Nice and slow up to the buffers. Don't want it to go wrong now. here we are. This is London Victoria. That on, that on, set that on. If I can, that would be nice if I can find it. Cool, there we go, we did it. This is London Victoria. Well, that is going to be everyone for today's train sim world. This one's back out in 19 minutes back to Brighton, and it's one of these slower ones to Brighton. But yeah, links can be found in the what is road maintenance sim. Well, simulator where you do some road maintenance. Got plenty. I've got playlists on it as well. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.